what happens when you don't feel motivated, right? You don't feel motivated to work out. You don't feel motivated to even get out of bed. You don't really feel motivated, period. Well, there are some things that you can do just to get your workout in, your fitness in, your wellness going, right? So these are 5 things. Yo, I'm awake. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm awake now. Ooh, I'm tired. Gym time. Man, what happens when you don't feel motivated? Motivated to do this journey, motivated to eat the right things, motivated to work out, motivated to record videos, whatever it is. Man, it is sometimes rough. So not last week as much. Last week was just kind of me adjusting to the new hour time zone, which was it sucks. I want my hour back.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the week before that, I felt like I had failed. And when it comes to failure, it's when you're on like a longer journey, it's kind of hard. It's like one of those things. You don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to do sweaty Sunday. You don't want to work out. You don't want to eat the right things. You feel like all of the progress is for what? For what? So I had to realize that I do have some really good progress and I am moving towards my goals. It just might look a little bit different than what I was originally thinking. So what do you do when you don't feel motivated, right, to work out on this journey and you want to know, what can I do? Well, I have 5 things that you can do. The first thing is work out early. So if you use the early morning, like I'm doing this at 6 something, you can do it early. Do it before your day even starts, because that way later in the day you don't have to worry about it, feel bad that you didn't work out, whatever. Today I'm taking a chill day and talking to y'all, so yay. 2 is increase your daily steps. Find ways to put mobility into your day, even if it's not a strenuous workout. Like, that's fine. There are things like the Fit On app, which is completely free. There are a bunch of different type of workouts. You can do stretches, you can do yoga, you can do lifts, you can do some things in your bed, whether it's leg raises, all of those things. So there are things that you can do to increase your mobility throughout the day that just make you feel better and start to get your body kind of loose to be ready for this new journey that you're on. And it doesn't mean you have to do an intense hard workout. I just love working out, but maybe that's not your forte. Maybe you're a yoga person, Pilates. Maybe you're more into dancing, so find ways to increase your mobility. Number 3, take the stairs. Yes, I do not like taking the stairs. I understand going up is torturous. People do those stairs in the gym and I'm like, go you. But for me, I think it's a little bit hard taking the stairs, but maybe it's like walking down the stairs, which I can do. 4, use your lunch or your work time. Now, this is something that is very unique. You can take your lunchtime and get some workout in. You know, some people, if they have an hour, they do like 30 minutes of a walk and then they do 30 minutes of a lunch. You know, there's a bunch of different flexibility that you can do throughout your day to add in that mobility once again. You could also, if you have only 30 minutes, you can do like 15 minutes of eating and then 15 minutes of a quick walk around your work building or outside or something. You know, there's always something we can do. And then number 5, y'all know what I'm gonna say, jump rope. You can literally do jump ropes anywhere, so that's another good thing. And if you're looking for something to do in that 15 minutes, a jumping rope is great. But yeah, you can do jump ropes because that is important. Another thing I didn't add to the list, but I think is important, is knowing your body and when you need to push it and when you need to rest. I think we give ourselves a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety, a lot of just weight, you know. Add it on because you're on this journey and you really want it to happen, but you didn't work out today and then you beat yourself up, and then you didn't work out the next day and you beat yourself up. And so you get into this cycle of beating yourself up and being really mean to yourself and just saying all these hurtful things because you didn't meet your goal. Well, sometimes it could be that the goal is just too big and you need a smaller goal, or sometimes, you know, this is not the goal for you, right? You need to switch it up, change something. Working out isn't for everybody. You know, I really love it, but it took me a long time to get consistent in it, which is understandable because you're going from this place of not to doing, right? And so I think we need to stop the culture of pressuring ourselves. We see all of these people doing all of these workout things, you know, and you get it in your head like, oh my gosh, I'm falling behind. But there are going to be bad weeks. There are going to be bad days, you know, there are going to be bad months, you know, maybe a bad year. But whatever happens, just know that there are people out there that support you. I support you on your journey and it's yours. So don't beat yourself up. Man, don't. Like, this is for me too. Like, don't beat yourself up. You are doing an amazing job. And even if it's something little, something small, you know, that counts. That's a win, you know? Yay, you did it. You did something. Like, I don't know. I think we have to stop the culture of pressuring ourselves and giving ourselves anxiety over these arbitrary goals that really are just that quick culture of quick gratification, right? Like you lose 100 pounds in 3 months. Like, that's not everybody's story. That's not my story. Which I don't though, because that's hard to maintain. It's hard to keep up with that level of momentum and not make a lifestyle change. Like, this is a lifestyle change. This is where you're changing your entire life and you're changing your habits and you're doing all of these things. And so we really need to stop pressuring ourselves and just be like, cool, I did something. And maybe it's something small. You know, any of these 5 things are helpful, but we've got to stop beating ourselves up for like a day skipped or a day missed. Sometimes our bodies need to be rested. You know, that's important. I just completed two 30-day challenges. I'm tired. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna let my body recuperate, you know. And then you can also see progress when your body has time to rest. It's like has time to reform and get your muscles together. So I'm taking my time and letting my body rest, you know, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it because we've made progress, boo. You know, you've lost weight and you've maintained it. Good job. That is just as important as going out there and killing it every single day. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all see some of this sweaty Sunday. Love y'all. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe.